like pizza things are like actual pizza. You know, like the little plastic packs.
Hot Pockets?
No, the little
Pizza rolls?
No, like when you were a kid, like if you for lunch, like middle school.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the pizza bites?
Yes, those.
What are they
Like Hot Pockets? I mean,
Yeah.
I know
What
it's
are they called?
like Tostitos pizza rolls?
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
calling that like real pizza when it's like it doesn't have any of like the features of a real pizza.
It does, which is why it's called pizza.
Pizza roll. It's not pizza, it's pizza rolls. It has its own subcategory.
As you mature, right, as you become an adult, you understand that mushrooms go on pizza. You understand that mushrooms.
Nobody's saying they don't.
I'm explaining to you, right? First thing, if you're eating a cheese pizza, you're a baby. You're not really. You're not up there yet.
What does that have to do with Tostitos pizza?
What does that do about sandwiches? That's the real question. Now I'm trying to say, basically, look, it's not real. Like you're talking about.
Just stop talking.
You're recording?
Yeah, we are recording. So,
Oh, we are?
welcome.
Yeah.
This is episode 3, right? Same dudes, right? This is the foursome. But we got a guest.
This is the foursome.
Yeah.
This is the fivesome today.
Yeah.
Yes,
We got
sir.
Rod in the building, bro.
What's your name, man?
Right.
We got Rod here.
He's also a pescatarian, okay, and can only eat fish.
Fish sticks. He only eats fish sticks.
Go eat a fish stick, Rob.
Wait, can I cuss on here?
Yeah.
Big 5L.
4-0.
He's big.
Are you 5-0?
He's big
Oh,
what?
He's big at 5.
He's big what?
0-5.
0-5.
I introduced myself to Caleb yesterday as 0-5. I've completely solidified that as a part of my personality. In my identity. Because, listen. Making money moves, right? If Nolan takes his trade, my receivers are good, even with DeMonte, and I'm not losing another game. It's not going to happen.
Quote
He's
that, by the way.
delusional.
Quote that. Quote that.
But we
Yeah,
had.
Don't
flip
go. 0-6 is like the craziest.
Nobody's going 0-6.
Okay.
Well, our
0-6.
5-0.
I'm gonna hold you to
Ah.
that.
Hello.
Hey.
That's
So-
good,
Look
Z.
at this today, group. So we got Rod, Nair, Brian, Thomas, Jordan. Everybody's here?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Is everybody signed out?
Yep.
Yes.
No, not even. That's crazy.
I'm always
Right.
forgetting to do that. It's just like,
Thomas only told me to do it
why
before he left.
do I have to
Yeah,
sign
I only told him to do
So
it
we know
before
where
we
They
you
left.
know where I'm. My name is on the.
But your QR teacher doesn't.
She knows.
Doesn't she
What are
have
you
a
guys
list?
working on?
I swear.
Podcast.
We're working on a podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it,
Every Thursday.
We talk about like the work that we have and stuff.
you talk about school on your podcast?
Yes.
Yeah, we talk
not
about-
just school, but we do talk about
Question: do you think a hot dog is a sandwich?
No.
Oh,
school.
That's a wise.
Why
What
would
is
you?
it?
Why?
Hot dog.
What's the category of a hot dog?
it's
I
odd.
think it's a category all on its own.
Wait.
What?
Maybe Rod is right because look, a hoagie right isn't a bun, but would you call a hoagie a sandwich?
Yes, you would, because I told you to say.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but
He may be right.
I'll
Listen,
tell you.
here's the thing. It's only a sandwich if the two buns are separated. If they're connected, it's a sub.
So a hot dog is a sub.
Depends. Because some people
Yeah,
think
you
that
know
hot
what?
dogs like disconnected.
Yeah, I
If
guess
it's
you
split,
could.
it's
Let's make it loud.
signing out.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Who you
Right
forgot
there.
already.
I see it.
hmm See, there's a science to it.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta understand the sandwich scientology.
Okay.
It's bad.
Who am I saying?
I had to throw my plants out today.
Why?
They were dead.
Oh.
I mean, you could have revived them.
No, man.
They
One
were young.
weekend without watering them, and they couldn't take it.
Bro.
Yeah, they grew up on me. Gotta shoot them out back.
That sucks.
Childish Plantino, I need another one.
College plenty. Dang.
Yesterday was actually a very interesting day after school. So what happened was, when I was walking, basically my P1, basically fast walking as I do, get home as fast as possible. What I saw was a woman who was like a beluga whale.
Oh.
She what she did was she reached in her pants behind and just like digged in her ass, and then like I was just like, what's going on? And she got out
What's going on?
and just like act like nothing happened. And no, she looked back. I was just like,
Will's here. He didn't. He died.
That's tragic.
Oh, yeah, now you're told us we'll die this morning.
I was thinking the same thing, and he didn't even tell me. Because on his story, he was like, bro, I can hardly breathe. And he was like in the hospital. And I was like, he's dead. Like, he died.
I mean, imagine being in a hospital for COVID at 17.
What?
That wouldn't be me.
What?
Anyway, though, I continue though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
back to the
continue,
belugas.
obvious. Yeah.
The beluga whale just kept moving forward. I was disgusted by her. I just kept walking by. So as I went there, I saw this big crowd of people. I was like, "What's going on?" So I walked back. I saw this like a bunch of like this dudes boxing, like basically like like wrestling wrestling. It was like different boxing, how they're wrestling.
A woman?
Wait,
Huh?
No,
Is it
2 dudes.
downtown, or-
Yes, it's downtown, so in the alleyway, and like I saw this one dude, and like he saw me, he was like, "Oh, I got him headphones on, so I couldn't hear him." He was talking to me. I was like, "Okay, whatever." And as this happened, right, he basically just like, okay, acknowledged me, and then I thought he was gonna basically record, pull his phone out, tell me why this dude went to the corner and unzipped his pants and started trying to pee in the car. I was like, bro, like what's going on?
What?
Where
Yeah, 'cause,
were
like,
you?
this is downtown.
No,
Where in
you-
downtown?
You were sluts, my boy.
Bro,
Bro,
I'm
the
saying.
actual trenches of downtown.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Anytime the P1 is like, I mean, real, it's very sad because like things that happen in history, but like just this be a bunch of crack kids and you have people like basically with
I've
mental
never
illness.
had that happen to me. That's different, bro.
I'll never forget, man. I saw Will come out of a short bus one morning, and I was like, "Oh, that's weird." And we were in career class later that day, and it got mad quiet, and Will was making me mad. So it was so silent in class, and I saw Will come out of a short bus today, and he turned around and looked at me with the most disappointment I've ever seen somebody. He was like, and everybody was dying. I was like trying my best to look sincere and apologetic, but at the same time, I didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, why'd you have to go there, man? It was like,
The short
look
bus
like.
is crazy. Man. I had this lady last year. This lady shit her pants on the bus.
What the?
Yeah, you know how like people can like stand at the front of the bus, like
Yeah.
behind
Yeah.
the driver. That's where she was standing, and she was like facing out the window, and she just had shit like all running down her pants. Because like I was at the back of the bus, so I didn't peep at first, but I stood up and went to walk for the back door, and I was like, shit. So I looked up, and there's this lady just had shit all in her pants. I was like, ew, shit.
I had some dude. You
This is
know,
disgusting.
you know what Stephen Hawking's disability was, where he was like in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was a dude on the bus, and I had to stand up today or yesterday, and he was just there with it, kind of like right next to me.
Yeah.
And every time I turned around, he was staring at me. And I tried my best not to look back at all after I saw him the first time. But then, like in the corner of my eye, I see him like tapping his hand, and I was like, "Oh, is he trying to move? Is he trying to get out or something?" So I look over, and he's. And I was like,
Stop.
it's not even funny, guys. Like I
I'm
was,
not
on,
laughing.
it made me feel a little like a type of way,
Yeah.
just being
Yeah.
stared at.
Maybe he
Yeah, I
was
would have
trying
laughed
to.
in his face.
Maybe he was trying to get in that butt.
What? Where do you?
Yeah.
With his text to speech, "Hey baby girl, what's your number?"
Morse code?
Hey, baby girl. I can't do the voice. I was gonna try to do.
Yeah, please don't do the
Yeah.
voice. It's
Do the
it's
voice,
bad
man.
enough that I mean.
No, I can't do the voice. I literally can't. Like the Wally, like that one. It's like I could do that one at least. But I can't. I think so. I stopped making fun of the special needs though.
Stop.
You stopped?
I think we should stop.
I
No.
don't
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
that.
we should.
I have stopped.
Oh, you said you think we should?
Yeah, I think we should
Yeah,
stop.
I thought you
Oh, of
said
course,
I stopped.
yeah.
Like, personally.
No, I know you would not stop personally. You know,
No, I thought you said that you stopped personally, and I just didn't believe that because you never talk shit.
sometimes. But there's another guy who was talking shit. You guys hear about Kanye? In that whole thing?
I've lost all respect for Kanye in the last like 2 weeks.
I ain't been keeping up.
So
Yeah,
he
what happened
started with
recently?
him wearing a White Lives Matter shirt.
Yeah, I heard about that.
No reason. Like he just wore it.
He's done after that.
Yeah, he tried to like justify it, didn't work. And then his Kim put like extra security over her kids in school because Kanye was like setting threats about like taking them in school. So yeah, I will respect that effort. It's gone.
So after the WLM, that's where you expect.
Well, what if I
White Lives Matter.
change the mindset of this whole thing?
Excuse me?
What are you suggesting?
Because here's the thing. In this country, I think we all know, like, objectively, black lives do not matter, right?
They matter, but they don't matter.
Exactly, they don't matter, right?
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is, so if you watch the interview, right, what Kanye actually was saying was he was actually saying, basically, that white lives do matter, and it's obvious. That's what he said.
So what he said was, it should be obvious that Black Lives Matter, so that we shouldn't have to wear the Black Lives Matter shirt. That was what his response was, like, obviously Black Lives Matter, but they don't. But we should all know just instinctively that they should matter, so why wear the shirt? But then why wear the white lives
Yeah, why
matter?
would you
Well,
wear that
because
shirt?
that brings in people basically to the discussion more, because obviously it's like shock value, right?
Yeah.
But if you watch, like, the interview was talking about more like, so like talking about basically like black ownership a lot of times too. He even bring up like
Yeah.
Dr. Claude Anderson, even if you read his books, but like it was like a thing, like he's a guy who's talks about like basically black ownership in the black community and like how basically like, you know, to get wealth, and he has lots of books, Black Labor, White Wealth,
Yeah.
basically off the backs of like black people and like off of history and like what basically they do, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
I think, but yeah, I said before, I think it brings a message like basically it was really just almost cucking, what's his name, Tucker Carlson, because like this is more of a joke at him, right? Because it's basically like white lives matter, obviously, and it's like a thing where it's like yes, they do.
He like said he wore the shirt to remind people that white lives, no lives also matter. But no, like just don't wear the shirt. Like if you believe that you don't have to wear the Black Lives Matter shirt because we should already know that they matter, why wear the White Lives Matter shirt
Because
to
we should
remind
already
people?
know that they matter.
Yeah,
Well-
like
Yeah, I think it's satire though. Like I think personally, I think we should all wear white lives matter shirts.
You
You
think
think that?
personally?
This is why I say it's because
Yeah.
it's a joke.
You're done.
It's a joke, right?
It's a joke.
Bro, we
You
got
think about
dress
it.
code.
No, I know. I'm talking about basically like if black people wore white lives matter shirts, it would be basically seen as funny because like obviously they matter, right? So basically that was the joke about that. It's like why are you saying white lives matter when we already know that? And it's like you literally are first class citizens, right? And we've been treated like second class citizens. So that's you know what I mean. It's the premise.
Nobody's gonna take it that way.
Yeah.
Well, if we
like
flip
Black
it-
Lives Matter is an actual like movement and stuff.
Yeah. It's like we don't need a reminder for white lives. We just don't. There is no point for him to wear that. And then he was talking about like, yeah, black people have been cucked just everywhere in every aspect of society. It just didn't make sense for him to wear a White Lives Matter shirt either way.
Again, it got people talking about. I think
It got people talking for sure, and that's what Kanye does. Like everything
Yeah.
he does is for people to talk about him. But like, there's a way you got to do it. Like you got to have some sort of reputation that people see you as. Like you
Yeah.
you can't just be seen as this like a coon. Like this is just Uncle Ruckus, bro.
no, I wouldn't call him a Sambo, especially or a coon. I think I wouldn't really call him those things if I'm just being honest, because like he obviously I heard what he said. I'm like okay, so like he just thinks he's on the same route as like black empowerment, right?
Yeah.
But it's basically a different way of like thinking in his own mind. So like basically he has donated money, not to like just some HBCU. He's helped like, you know what I mean, even like some people in Chicago. He's helped people like, you know, across like the way for like when it comes to like the school, you know, like lower level education. So he's done things and also donated food, you know, for people. So he's a thing where he's actually putting in the work, you know what I mean? But like
I know.
it's just more a thing. I
It's,
understand like
it's just a Kanye way to like empower
Yeah.
people, but it's not a good
Yeah.
way. Like just because Kanye's doing it different doesn't mean it's the best way to do it.
Yeah. And like he may like treat like any plebit. Yeah, I can't say that word for some reason. But like you can't really like, take all of that and like think it's like a good thing. You know, you gotta like aim for like the good pleb.
Yeah, publicity.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't say that word.
I mean he's a billionaire.
Publicity.
Publicity. Okay, publicity.
I mean,
Bro, I
his-
can't
his-
spell like relevant either. For some reason, I have like a hard time with that. Like I can spell prevalent, but like when it's relevant, like I can't like.
Because you're irrelevant. You're not relevant.
Damn.
Bro, it's
What
like
is your animosity
8'10", like
towards
8'10".
Thomas?
Nobody-
Every single
I feel
podcast.
like nobody knows that he secretly does not like anything.
That's
He's
just not
plotting.
true. That's just not
He's
true.
just always plotting.
That's
Mm.
not true at all. First of all,
Jesus
Nair, he's like
Christ,
a
like-
god. He's the goat. Brian, I've known him for like ever. Rod's super cool, and I like you, even though you hate me every single day.
Wow.
I'm not saying, okay, let me rephrase. He doesn't hate all of us. He hates everybody else except for us.
That's
and
not true.
acts
That's not
nice
true.
towards them so that he can get on their good side and then tear them down with it
Tear them
still
down.
with it still not being his fault. I've seen it with Ms. Fernandez.
How did? Oh, I skipped her twice in Uno. Wow.
You were her star. Thomas.
Oh.
That's good to twice.
Bro, that's not my fault, and it's Uno.
What do you mean it's not your fault that you skipped her
He
twice?
snaked her.
You do it to Brian all the time.
You did.
What
You're
I
really
do?
bad.
What I do?
You're really bad.
Wait, what'd I do?
How
You're
many
not
plus
letting me
fives
play
did you
the
hit him
game.
with?
Oh my god, that's not my fault. I'm good at the game.
Oh, what?
It's
This
just
is your
skill.
friend.
Okay, and it's a game. It's a game of Uno.
What a sorry excuse to be
Every man
bad.
for themselves and bro. This-
See,
you can't-
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But whenever Miss Fernandez was to think that, and she's being taken advantage of in this game of
Advantage
doing
of?
it.
Advantage of her though?
She's
No.
like Thomas.
What?
She's like Thomas is my star. He would never skip me.
Dude, I would literally hold that card till I have nothing left. I
You
always
didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. If you looked at my deck, I literally only had those cards to play. Or
What about for him?
for him, I only had a +4, and I wait till the last card to pull it on him because I was trying to like avoid that inevitability.
What did you hit him with?
The +4.
+5, +5,
Okay,
+2, +1.
that's just
plus
me
one.
being blessed. What can I say?
Wow.
That's not my fault.
It's not his fault.
Do Hispanics believe in God? What do you mean you're blessed?
I'm pretty sure like a lot of people believe in God.
Okay.
I don't think it's a race thing.
Got you.
So you believe in God?
God is good.
Go on a rant, bro.
God is great.
I think he does.
I don't know.
You believe?
But I would say that I would say that I would say
believe
this.
in God?
The Bible though definitely has like some scriptures in there that are like kind of accurate. It's like real life.
Like what exactly? Because there's some
Exactly,
questionable
like-
stuff in there.
Like when it comes like certain like judgment. Like not like I'm not talking about hell exactly. But I'm saying like basically it's like rightful judgment when it comes like to certain things. Like it's like okay like
What's right and what's wrong?
huh yeah that kind of thing where it's like you notice like this is obviously hurt or things like it's hurting you. You notice but you're just like oh well I'm gonna live my life and you know and basically live to my detrimental at the end of the day.
I mean, then technically that's like most religions. Most religions have stuff that's kind of like
Yeah.
good to.
Yeah, if
Wow.
we're being real, the Bible is just a version of the Quran, but like changed.
Mm-hmm.
No, absolutely. I mean the Bible's been changed for thousands of years.
The Quran is like the one thing that hasn't changed. So, honestly, dude, they just be changing the Bible.
Yeah,
they
just
sell
be
the
changing
Bible.
stuff.
Like it's
Yeah.
it's all a marketing scheme. Like,
Yeah, they. Sorry to cut you off, but I just bring this up. You know, in downtown, there's like a bunch of people like it's like they're like gang members because they hang on every block.
Like for example, like Jesus. Oh, you know.
Yeah, they hang on every
Like,
block.
Jesus wasn't always white. He was like
Jesus was never white.
Yeah,
That's
he-
not-
yeah, he was Muslim.
Yeah, he was Muslim.
He was like me.
And they
like me
that.
for real.
Yeah.
You're tweaking. You're light skin.
I mean, yeah, but
Bro's name was
Jesus was
Hamashiach.
just like more on one side of me.
You know, blacks are all Jews, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
so-
that's also what Kanye said. He said we should go DEFCON 3 on all Jewish people. But he didn't say Jewish, he said Jews.
I think he meant like more so economically, or like not like supporting.
Wait,
them.
what
like
were- what
not-
were his
okay.
exact words?
I think he means like signing when it comes like the industry, like because I've seen like especially Jews who have power sometimes, like the white Jews, the European Jews, have definitely been shown to be racist
Look it up.
and anti-black. In my
Look it
opinion.
up. Look up somebody look up the tweet that he put out about Jewish people. We should go DEFCON 3 on Jews. And he was like, I can say that because black people are Jews.
ass laptop.
Bro, what are you?
Now-
I could run John Watch.
Took him off Twitter for it. He literally just got back on Twitter.
They took him off Twitter for that.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, you can't stop the A train.
I don't know what that.
Why?
Well, I think I know if he means like it's like time for like it's like our time now. No. Oh, I got to basically explain the file before I say it because now it's gonna be like.
Put your laptop
Cut off.
down, Thomas. I already got it.
Wow, Thomas, what the hell?
I'm a bit sleepy
That's
tonight.
my laptop.
What the?
I'm
Oh.
sleepy tonight, but when I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. The funny thing is, I actually can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jew also. You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball everyone, whoever.
Anyone, Ted. This is anyone, not everyone.
Oh.
Shut up, like.
I will say this. When it does come to like certain groups, right, like LGBTQ, right, they'll have you going on like apology tours. The Jews will do the same thing. When it comes to black people, it's like, I'm sorry you felt that way. I didn't mean that.
I mean, I see what you mean, but like.
And that's because we have no power. And you see,
I
like
see what you mean, but people are. There's so many oppressed people in America. Like, and they're all oppressed in different ways. that does not mean that he should go DEFCON 3 on all Jewish people.
Well, I don't think he means by violence.
How else does it mean DEFCON 3?
I mean, look at his. What was his other tweet? He floating tweeter. Never
Oh
mind.
my. Yeah, he just opened.
Because I think it was 2 tweets that he had. I think he means. I know it sounds crazy, but that's just Kanye.
Yeah, it is.
Other tweet?
Yeah.
Well, you know like how it started off?
Yeah.
No, he just said that.
What?
No.
Oh, for the other.
What
Yeah,
other
yeah,
tweet?
It was. It should have been 2 tweets about Jews. I think so, or maybe 3.
Was it a
No,
Naya that
bro,
said
I
she
think it's
didn't like
one
you?
tweet.
Oh yeah, she didn't like your Twitter.
She was like, I don't like you, Nair. I don't like your Twitter.
I don't remember. She never told me
We
that.
exposed him. Right.
Hmm?
We exposed Nair on the
Oh.
first podcast.
Oh yeah.
We pulled up his Twitter.
What was on your Twitter?
Do you remember?
Listen to it, but I forgot what you had on there.
Yeah, I was basically calling out like the blatant like what's the word?
It was anti-Asian hate, but he was saying the account was saying like black people are the ones like being violent towards Asian people, and he was like, "You're an idiot," and he said that he replied to every tweet that they like posted.
Well, some of them,
You're an
'cause,
idiot,
like-
in like a whole paragraph.
Because black, it's like black people.
Why?
That's like black people aren't taking Asian. Those are obviously like homeless black people or like just individuals who are basically like black ignorants who are basically committing these crimes. They're not like these are not like, and there's white ignorance too, not just black. I understand this, but I understand basically people who are just obviously do not have, so they're basically just committing crime, basically just to get by when it comes like it's like a robbery, stuff like that, or just random stuff. Because obviously we've seen homeless people a lot of times have mental illness and crazy. But he wasn't giving them the benefit of the doubt. He was basically saying black people are doing this. But I found it funny when it was a white person doing it. He was like, these white people have mental illness. And that's the issue. Why is it when it comes to the media, they don't address mental illness in the black community? They just say like basically black people are bad no matter what we do. And it's like there's no like accountability. Even Kanye West, right? Even what he says, he had mental illness and it's like not just, it's not really taken seriously. It's like almost a joke. And that was my problem with it, personally.
Yeah, that's definitely part of just the racist injustice in America. However, God of War is coming out soon.
God
That's
of War.
true, Ragnarok. Should I play? Which one should I play before that?
4.
4.
4. It's the closest to.
Okay.
And it's like really fucking. It's really
It's
good.
really good. It's so different than the other God of Wars, and it's so good too. You ever
Alright.
play God of War?
I watched it before.
It's so
good.
It's really
The
good.
fourth one is good.
Probably
What's different?
probably the best one.
What's different though? All the
He
game
changed
mechanics are
literally
different.
like he went to like a different universe.
A different mythology too. It went from like Roman to Greek.
Is it like a storyline to it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
He has a
It's
son,
really good.
Atreus, in the fourth one. I
isn't-
think he's Loki.
Isn't the new one going to be like Norse mythology?
Atreus is Loki. Thor's in it.
Oh,
Thor's
cool.
like the main bad guy.
Yeah. So
Have you-
Norse.
Picture what you think Thor is gonna look like right now.
I already seen him. He has like
Have
a
you?
big belly.
Have you? Shut up!
It's
Shut
trying
the
to-
fuck! Shut up, Tom!
It's just everybody got something against
Oh
you,
my
Tom.
God.
Did you? He just
He just
ruined
ruined
it.
it.
Dude, I didn't know you were going for. I
I
didn't. know
didn't hear what he said actually.
Okay,
So
think of like your image of Thor. I'm gonna show you from in the new God of War movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
A huge hammer and lightning all around. And he's white.
I would say he has like a fur coat on,
Fur coat.
like basically from like
Fur
bears,
coat?
Yeah.
from stuff like that.
Tap it in right now.
And he's like, it's like my spiritual energy. I feel that Scorpio in me. Let me see.
Oh,
All right. I think it's.
What does he look like, man?
All right. I see it right now. He's bulky, he's strong, got that hammer on him. Always on his side, 5'9" on my side. I'm a soldier.
Ew.
I see it. Oh, damn! No, that's not him. That's not Thor.
That's actually the most accurate.
No.
That's
Probably the
the
most accurate Thor in the
Yeah.
universe.
Not my Thor.
How? You would think Thor's fat?
It's the accurate Thor.
All Thor did was drink beer and eat chicken legs. Like that's
Yeah.
all he
And he
did.
ate
That's just what's wrong with the MCU.
Oh yeah, the
Seriously.
MCU is nowhere like.
And that's
No.
The
still like.
MCU made a good Thor. I like Thor a lot in the MCU, but he's not. Actually.
He's not accurate,
But he is still cool as shit. Thor's on the MCU.
I feel like you
And
play
he's
too
still
much.
like really strong. Like,
He's probably the strongest. Probably no, he's definitely not the strongest in the MCU, but he's like definitely top 4.
He's
not-
definitely
not top 4.
I think this is a
He's
pretty
definitely
good.
in
Like,
the
Not in the
MCU.
whole MCU. Definitely.
Name 4.
Thanos, right?
Ooh.
Captain Marvel. Okay.
Ooh.
Who else is stronger?
Yo, he would wipe
Thanos?
Marvel off the earth.
Thanos with
Even without the gauntlet, like Thanos was strong as hell.
Yeah,
He's a what is he, a Titan or some shit?
Yeah.
yeah, but in Infinity War, didn't Thor show up and like half kill him?
He
If he
half
would have
killed
just,
him.
if he
Half
would have
killed
just
him.
aimed higher, he would have been dead.
But he needed like a super god hammer to
That
do
was,
that.
and that was also a part of his plizzle, his plan.
Mm,
That was smart.
Thanos is not stronger than Thor.
I agree with
Okay. Shut up.
Captain
that.
Marvel-
No, he said, I'm not Thomas. You can't talk to me
Captain
like
Marvel
that.
definitely is.
We
Man,
we trying to say it.
If
We
it's
trying to
anybody
say
else
it.
in the
I'm
MCU.
not saying
Witch
anything.
definitely is.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think that's probably the only two I can name.
Doctor
Dormammu.
Strange.
Dormammu.
And Doctor Strange.
Yeah, and Strange.
Yeah.
So yeah, 4, I guess. Top 5.
But no,
Top
there's
five.
still 5 people
Wait.
stronger than Thor.
Name another one. That's not Captain Marvel, Scarlet Witch, Dormammu, or Doctor Strange.
Doctor Doom.
Oh, what?
Doctor Doom's not in the MCU.
Yeah.
Not yet.
He's in Fantastic Four.
Not yet.
Not
Almost.
yet.
In a couple of years.
Have you ever seen that like panel of Doctor Doom like shitting on Galactus and he just walks away? He's like, "Fuck out of here!"
Oh, yeah.
Big ass dude behind him.
Fucking love Doctor Doom, bro.
Yeah, he's hard for sure.
Ooh, the Silver Surfer.
He's stronger. And
He's definitely
good.
stronger than Thor, but he's not in the MCU.
He should be, though.
But he is.
He's
He
soon-
probably will be.
Silver
soon,
Surfer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Soon color.
fuck. I was gonna say Moon Knight, but I think Moon Knight's stronger.
Phoenix?
Moon Knight is not strong. yet.
No, not
Phoenix.
Moon Knight. Phoenix
Oh yeah,
from
like
X-Men.
yeah.
She's
like
OP.
Jean. And she has a yeah.
Ooh, question, though.
Wait, you
X-Men
guys-
Phoenix was like kind of poopy though.
She
Did you
It was.
guys-
It wasn't.
No, I didn't see the movie. I heard it was horrible, though.
I did. I mean, I liked watching it because
I
it,
didn't
it was an
wanna watch
X-Men
it.
movie. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it obviously.
I didn't want to watch it. I was like mad to.
Have you seen The Flash on CW?
It's ending. I've seen it though. Yeah.
I know Grant Gustin is like probably he's the best Flash for sure, but he's definitely not the best like live on screen speedster. It's Evan Peters for sure. Evan Peters. Is
I'm gonna get water.
from X-Men. He's definitely.
Bring me some gum.
I agree.
I don't got anything.
Let me get a chicken parm while you're out there. I'm gonna pick lemonade too.
Grab me a
I want a
purple
seafood
macchiato.
wrap while you.
And then like fries on the side.
A boba
No onion
tea.
rings. If I get an onion ring,
I want a sweet potato fries. Get him regular fries.
The audacity.
Wait.
you work at Casa
Could I get a? You making him
You did not have to
insecure
bring that
about
up.
his $17 an hour job.
You did not have to bring that
He
up.
literally shit on my job at Rite Aid. I
That
make
is true.
$12 an hour.
God
You
damn.
make 17.
He makes 17 washing dishes. He's like, it's so hard. All that motherfucker does all day. He's like, I have to lift heavy stuff. Yeah, that's every fucking job ever. You're gonna have to lift something heavy.
Yeah, I remember that. He was talking about that you didn't really have to lift anything heavy, and then he was talking about everything that you had to lift that's heavy.
Mhm.
But,
Plates.
yeah, everybody got to lift stuff that's heavy.
And then he was like, yeah, but you use a cart.
He doesn't.
Oh, no, I don't. Why would I use a cart if I'm picking up one thing? Oh my god, I had to do damages like a few weeks ago, and it was just all of these like it was like 8 smoothies, and they were all out. They were all expired, and I had to take them in the back and dump them out. I was back there like, ugh, it smelled so bad. Oh no,
Fernandez,
Dubs, y'all are.
you're gonna barf on your shoes.
You guys are too loud.
you can just close the door more. It wasn't
No,
all
I was
closed.
was talking to Miss Q and I could hear y'all screaming. These walls are thin, but
You're gonna have to deal with it. I'm not gonna.
We'll tone it down.
yeah.
Hey Miles. Get Miles.
No.
Yeah, Miles, this could have been you.
Miles said he's gonna take the Polaroid of us and do. Hey bro,
What's up?
we need to figure out this profile picture. Hey money.
It's Betty Greek Blade.
It's a podcast.
Oh, period.
Wait,
Wait, I'm on the podcast.
Wait, you're missing someone.
Say something funny.
Yeah,
He went to
went
get water.
Yeah. And a number of other things.
What y'all
He's not out there.
podcasting about?
He'll be there soon.
Anything.
Anything? Oh, period.
Random shit.
How many listens y'all get on y'all podcast?
We got 12, I think.
14
I'm about to look.
subscribers.
14 because of me. Yesterday they had like 3. I got
Right.
like 11 subscribers.
Period.
Oh my god.
It's our publicist.
What's it called?
Where's my food at?
I didn't bring
What's
it.
it called?
The foursome.
The force.
Yeah.
The big foursome.
It's like.
But he's a
SUM.
guest. He's a
Yeah.
guest.
You're a special guest. Period.
Yeah.
Period. Bestie. Roger's my bestie. I'm Roger's bestie. To everybody on the podcast.
Let's get some money right here. So, big 5L.
Where I can subscribe.
On YouTube.
Yeah. 4.
The big-
SUM
Yeah,
Mhm.
big foursome.
podcast.
Him? Talking about him?
Yeah.
Okay. Period.
Ginger.
Where do
Slow
you
saying
calm
that.
down?
I mean, you definitely do got orange hair. and
I
it's like,
definitely do. That is definitely me.
Well, and that's like tragic as fuck.
It is a little bit. I feel like it fits me though. Like,
Yeah, I guess so. Cause you got like a.
Bill Cosby sweater on.
Oh, he does too.
he
Like,
keeps saying this. I tell him.
A big banana.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, I like
it's
that
more
one
like the big guy in the big yellow hat.
it's Big Bird.
Bill Cosby.
That's- okay, that
was-
kind of crazy though.
Yeah, no, not Bill Cosby. I don't want to be like Bill Cosby.
What?
Curious
You
George.
chose-
Don't. Were you about to say why?
I mean, he had a pretty
You
good
say
show.
you don't?
No, like
I
what?
show-
You're in all Curious George right now. You're just missing.
Yeah,
the-
that I feel like that one's. But I'll take that one.
Monkey.
Why would you?
What?
choose-
Bro,
No, he's
calm
not
down.
talking about the monkey.
Oh, never
The
mind.
dude that owns the monkey.
Yeah.
You're the monkey
What's
owner.
his name?
Yeah.
Is that what you are?
Right,
I'll
okay,
take
good.
Bill Cosby
Alright.
before I admit that.
Oh my god, I spelled George so wrong.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Spelled with a J.
No, he's on that
Shut
stupid.
up, bitch.
He's a
Give me the fucking cast.
What? Garfield. Low key?
Yes. I see.
Mr. Rankins?
Oh,
Who's Jim
Mondays.
Cummings?
That's me.
Frank Welker played Curious George?
He don't look like Curious
What?
George.
Is he not black?
I mean, Frank Welker.
He has gray hair.
Oh, guys, you got it. Yeah, here it is. Will is in class right now.
Yeah.
William.
Yeah, William.
Okay.
Fancy son?
Yes.
No, I'm
The best- SpongeBob. Like that kind of thing. I love that. I love it. I love it.
Bro, this profile picture, we need this shit.
I don't got a Polaroid of it.
We gotta figure this out. 'Cause
I
we,
want-
we
I
can't
need
just be a
to-
T.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about that too. You need to change up.
That was our agreement. Like since he flaked out on us, he's gotta do our profile picture for like Snappy.
Where's the Polaroid?
It's dead. It's dead at home.
bitch.
I'll get it. On cam, you say that.
Dude, we literally
Oh,
called.
yeah, that's
Yeah, this is our thing.
Mike, the first episode I heard, came in and started screaming.
Oh, yeah.
I have
So-
to piss. I'll be right back.
We have a podcast tomorrow. If you bring it
Taking
in,
over.
take a picture of us.
Who's the special guest for tomorrow?
It's Gabe, and I'm gonna try to get Malik in there as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's. I don't know how you get away with adding so many people.
Dude, we're the fucking best.
I don't know either.
Apparently.
Thank you.
Whoa, that thing is ripped.
What?
That thing is very ripped.
Like my pants.
Thank you. See?
What?
What did you do to it?
Yeah, what happened?
Spaghetti sauce fell on it.
Oh, my god.
that was from a while
Man,
ago.
always having my yonder pouch next to my spaghetti sauce.
Dude, I have to go down for my transition meeting, and I have to unyonder my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you have something that's not your real phone? I can give you a tip with that one. I did that same thing.
And now you get out of here.
Are you guys recording the phone?
You shouldn't
Yeah,
mention her
We're
name
recording.
I should have.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Why?
because now everybody knows she's here.
Yeah, she doesn't deserve any
Your name's
relevance.
not on here.
That was kind of weird.
Who said your name's not on here either?
Ooh.
It's crazy.
Where'd Brian go
Appreciate
again?
you. Appreciate you.
Your name's not on here either.
Ooh!
There's multiple Jordans, so I don't know.
That's a good point.
That's true.
Maybe we should start putting initials. Yeah, dude, I had a.
Your name isn't on here.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't miss that.
Do you?
Ooh.
Yeah.
And then that Apple Watch is still on.
I walk in
True.
Poland.
That's
Bro,
not how
I
it
swear,
goes.
teachers have like super special like privilege. They could skip the lines in lunch. They could wear their Apple Watches.
No, he can't wear it. If he do, we're going on strike and we all unzip
No.
our shirts.
Bro, they be
And
like,
stop wearing our Apple Watch.
Yeah,
How
I
did
know.
you get spaghetti sauce?
Well,
It's
it was in
filled.
my backpack, right? And the spaghetti sauce just poured out.
Onto your backpack. Into your.
And his shoes.
For real?
Oh,
How did it
yeah.
just pour out? Like,
That was a bad morning.
Yeah.
And my food was cold.
oh,
It was just,
damn.
and Poland took the microwave from me. I walk in Paul.
That's not how it goes.
Okay,
Bro, but yeah, I was in this room, right? I had to leave early, so I had to call my mom, get an early dismissal. And Ms. Dominguez wanted me to, so she gave me the thing on yonder my house,
Yeah.
and we came in here. But I have it on me, and I had it one in my pouch. So I was like, "Oh, you mind if I get some privacy?" It was unlocked, and she was like, "Yeah, sure." So then that's when I did my whole switcheroonie. Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it later. I'm gonna have to like take it under the table. Thank you for unlocking my thing, and then just whip it.
You asked her for privacy.
Mhm.
That wasn't a little bit suspicious.
I was making a phone call to my mom.
Yeah.
That made sense.
Oh, I thought she was like.
No, she was cool with it. She was like, of course.
Switcheroonie, thick as a smoothie. I like her uniform, big ass booty.
What? Wait, what?
The bars.
Say that again.
This was hard.
The switcheroonie, thick ass smoothie. I like her in a uniform, big ass booty.
Okay.
I go to class every day. I'm not talking duty. I take shits every day. My daily duty.
And it don't make sense.
Double duty.
That shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
That was a W.
Damn.
Yo, that door is so loud.
Yeah, they got. I was texting my dad yesterday. I was like, I don't remember. Or you sent me like a song. I was like, it's cool. I was like, do you like Childish Gambino? And he was like, yeah, Cocoa Butter Kisses is my shit. And I was like, that shit's
I did the same yesterday, right? So I was like, I had my little brother, right? I was singing to him, and I was like, what did I say? Twinkle, twinkle, little spider, and like,
Bro, how you fucked that up?
Nah,
Fuck that up?
it was so funny. I said it so genuine too. He was like, oh, I don't know. I was tired, man. I was tired.
Of course you were. Who's Brian Arthur talking to?
You know who
Huh?
he's talking to.
All right.
Yeah.
Talking to. Oh my God.
What just happened?
Yeah, I didn't see nothing.
Seen abuse.
He can't see.
Oh my God.
Bro, is he dying?
He's
No, I'm
getting
kidding, I'm
molested.
kidding.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
I wish we could lock the door.
I swear.
Just like pull that off and then just like close the window.
Again, we've been over this. We can't do that. That
This is
is
insane.
for fire or and shooter, not fire, but shooter emergencies.
I mean, we could probably like do it.
I mean, we could do it, but like we shouldn't. You think he's ever gonna come back?
Yeah,
Eventually.
Whenever he's done.
Bro,
Yeah.
but they when they say Blueface and Christiana, what it is?
Blueface and his girl.
Holy.
Oh, I'm so
Man.
tired.
Do y'all want to talk about just the image of like relationships and like how basically it's influenced by media and not real life on TV and like not how seeing in marriage and actual marriage that you see in real life are actually not what you see. So you basically see what you see on TV as thinking that's real life and it's not.
Go on.
I want you to shave your sideburns.
You know, Jordan,
I want
someone
you to just leave these and shave
Oh,
these.
yeah.
Rob,
They're not,
what do you
they
think?
don't,
Do you
they're
think
gonna
he
grow
needs to,
back.
like, shave?
You're not gonna lose
Try
them.
something then. You've been having
You're not
it for
gonna
so
lose
long. It's old.
It's
Oldness.
old. It's
Yeah, we need
old.
something.
It is old.
Sorry about that.
What was that?
Nothing.
What did I just see?
Come on now, sir. We saw everything
I saw something getting grabbed that should not have been getting grabbed.
of yours as well.
That's not on the front side.
Stop talking about my.
Put it on the back side.
Yeah.
What's good?
Hey, my favorite person. Hey, y'all. Hey, my
Him?
second favorite person.
Oh, second.
Second.
Nah.
It's okay.
What y'all talking about today?
I mean, like,
Just
Random bullshit.
What's the topic?
Your mom.
Relationship.
especially.
I fucking messed up
We was
my
talking about
email.
Blueface and what's her name? Christiana?
Krishan?
They're
Krishan.
toxic.
Krishan, did you really just say that?
Christiana, yes.
It's
Krishan.
Krishan.
Who cares? I don't even
Would
care
y'all ever
about
date
that.
a girl like Krishan?
Fuck no.
No, she like beats him up.
Well, they
You
beat each
wouldn't let your
other up.
girlfriend
They
beat you up?
Well, he didn't get in the gym, honestly. That's probably what it is.
Where'd you get in the gym?
Y'all are fucking disgusting.
I respect that game.
What? We just don't like neither of them.
He just said he would let Nancy beat him up.
He likes getting stepped on. That's
I know, we just witnessed it.
Yeah.
It was so
Oh my God.
disturbing.
We
You
were right
can see
there.
your way out with her.
Oh.
What?
This would be the big threesome now.
What?
Oh.
What is going on?
That's what the podcast is called, the big foursome.
Or Roger could
But
replace
without
him.
him, no.
Huh?
Roger could replace him.
Oh, I'm
Good
like,
thing.
so, you know,
Roger was
Yo, I'm
making
actually-
everybody.
I was the ambassador, bro.
Yes.
So
Roger made everybody subscribe yesterday.
Swear, you should subscribe.
So that's just
For
Yeah.
No, I think Brian should stay.
Podcast.
You should just not let your girlfriend beat you up. That's like not
You would only let her beat you up?
It's not be a manly thing. It's just like you're a loser.
Thomas, would you let your girlfriend beat you
I
up?
wouldn't let that happen.
You wouldn't let that happen?
Yeah, I would.
You would fight her back?
Facts.
Yeah.
Is that what?
Oh!
Is that what?
Thomas said,
Okay, I would defend
Thomas said he
myself.
would fight back.
Yeah, beat the shit out of her,
But no,
Thomas.
I think y'all are misinterpreting what Brian is saying. Okay. He's not-
What? Is
What are you saying? What are you saying?
He's saying that he's gonna.
What did he say?
Oh.
Don't have an apple in his mouth.
Is that true?
Wait, is that? Am I on a? Oh my God! Am
Yes.
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 We were just talking about this. We said, oh, there's a
You're on
podcast.
the
Don't
big
post
foursome.
that. Don't post that.
Yeah.
What?
We're posting.
Okay, well then.
Jordan, did you post the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in it.
For
It's the
real?
good.
Yeah.
I don't think Brian's gonna be okay with posting that.
Brian's not gonna be in it no more. It
Oh.
doesn't
No,
matter.
you can't.
I can replace
You gotta say something.
Thomas, I'm proud of you. You're
For
gonna
what?
fight back.
Nair, would you fight
Finally.
your girlfriend if
What do
she
you mean
fought you?
finally?
Bro, I would leave
Bro,
her.
I
There's-
swear to God,
there's- there's
everyone
gonna be no-
named
she's
Jordan
not
has
gonna
an
be here.
instinct to hate me.
Oh, you
I
gonna
swear.
kill her?
I didn't say that. I did not say that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I
She's
swear
not gonna
to
be
God.
around me. So that's not gonna be. You know what I mean?
It's just a joke.
What?
What's up?
Tripping.
Sure.
At what field trip?
Eat people.
What field trip? You talking about the field trip
You
from
know that
11th
because
grade
you just are red
last
flag.
year?
I know I'm
And
a
that's-
red flag.
that's
Get out
good.
here.
It was like
might
6
be
months
the
ago.
best
Y'all.
right there.
People love them down there.
This is probably the best episode.
Wait, did I
I was
do it?
chilling at that trip.
Oh, okay.
It gotta be, you know,
Yeah, it's official.
everybody did it
Official.
out of their own will.
Huh?
Everybody subscribe out of
Thomas?
their own will.
Yeah.
Would you
I
ever?
am.
Don't never be dumb and talk to somebody you go to school with. Okay.
Why is she talking to you like a kid that doesn't get any girls?
I'm so
Cause
Thomas, you get girls? No thanks.
Don't.
he's a kid who don't get no.
You don't
no
know
butt.
Thomas?
Bro, what are
I'm
you
just-
talking
Thomas
about?
looks like he's
Thomas don't get
sneaky.
no butt.
Yeah, don't he?
Just wait till I'm rich. Just wait till I'm rich.
Got a point, got a point, got a point, got a point.
Did y'all hear?
What?
He said Thomas don't get no butt.
All I'm gonna say, just wait till I'm rich. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all.
Yeah. Right, you get butt?
Yeah.
Brian don't get booty.
And he
Nah.
eat it too.
Ooh.
Wow, you just start putting shit out.
Yeah,
It's like you get your beard. Did you cut it? Yeah, it looks like it.
Stop looking at me, please.
you're making him feel uncomfortable, and I don't like that.
Right. I know he's turning red. Look
Don't
at
you got a diaper booty?
It is.
him. Do I? Because you was looking at it and Jim like, you know it's not like, but you know it's
Hold on, wait a
not.
minute.
Let's
No,
not
wait,
do
no,
this.
wait a minute.
Can we not
Wait.
do this on the podcast?
Hold on.
We have fitness today. We can show. We can
stood up.
see how it fits. Okay. We can.
I personally,
You and Will
like,
and
I don't
Javon
like
and
this.
Javon.
I don't like this slander. Don't put me in the same.
We might get a Patreon for this.
Listen, don't ever put me in the same category.
Hey,
as
why
Javon.
is that?
Ever in your life,
I
put me in the
wish
same
they
category
could
as
see them. I wish they
Let's be
could see
quiet.
them.
Javon's cool. But like,
Yeah.
but what does that have to do with Javon? And
What's
me?
up with Javon?
You.
He's a different type of
You
story.
said Javon and Jamon. Don't ever put me in the same category as Javon.
And will.
And Will.
No, y'all remember in advisory when I was
Will
like,
died.
I wanted to be a. Look, listen. Remember in advisory when I was like, I was gonna be a sexy cop for
Yeah.
Halloween, and Will was like, "Well, arrest me."
That's why you got
That was the
executed.
biggest end of the advisory.
So
Like,
why-
yeah, and Miss Howard was like,
Uh,
and then he was doing the
Yeah,
Jeffrey
Will come
Dahmer
up to me
thing,
and
and
told
she
me
thought
she
he was
said
trying to
that.
like, you know,
Don't say it.
No, so he's a munch.
What's the
Don't.
Jeffrey Dahmer dance?
And he be like,
He's Mr.
You should be.
then, you know.
It's on you.
He's funny as hell.
No, 3.
We got like 5 minutes.
Uh,
This is crazy, man.
bro, I wouldn't be surprised if the room overheard all this.
Oh, they did.
No, oh yeah, they did.
Don't ever put me in the same.
Yeah.
You got. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they started writing notes. To be honest, hey, if one after this gonna fuck you up.
he gonna try. He does it.
He's gonna try.
every day.
He's gonna try. He's gonna try.
He be trying.
Yeah.
Dude,
And then he definitely be
You might as well
trying.
just call him a hobbit and keep moving.
Bro, what he did to Cam the one day, he was spraying cologne. And Cam was like, who's spraying cologne? Javon was like, oh, sorry, bro, I just ran out. And I was sitting there, I was like, Cam, you know he didn't run out, right? And he was like, for real? And he pressed him so hard. Javon pulled it instantly. He was like, here, bro, I got you. I was just sitting there, and Javon's still talking shit to me while this is happening. And I'm looking at him like, are you serious? Like, he's standing above you. Like, I just caught you lying.
Oh my god.
I can't with that man, dude.
Nah, for real. J-Mo's funny though. He be trying to bitch the Andre too. It don't be working out, bro. He be like, I'll smack the
It's wild.
Did everybody finish their books?
What
Yeah,
book?
I don't got that class.
I read like
Well,
80
that's-
pages like last night. It was terrible.
Rose, did you finish
That's
your
why I
book?
have no
Yeah.
love life.
Me either.
So
And I
we
gotta
can
be
read
finished back.
Because you know, getting education,
After
getting
lunch.
successful.
You think girls are gonna come later?
When I get rich,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you want a gold digging girl over an actual girlfriend?
You can have an IG thought
why
for like, you know,
would
some
I
clarity.
want? Actually, not even. Wait, what did you say?
Like for the short term, like who wouldn't want like I mean for the short term you gotta experience that. I think so. Even toxic relationships, like it's good to
They're
experience.
going to be banging Thomas because he has money.
Well, just don't get set up. That's all I gotta
Yeah,
do.
just don't get set
So
up.
then he gets no play when he gets older.
No.
You just are spending your heyday. This is your prime.
So you think Thomas won't get cut? That's not
Look,
gonna happen.
Thomas might get cut.
As long as
Bro,
Thomas is rich, he's
I'm
gonna fucking
smarter
bitch
than
he wants.
you.
Exactly.
You.
But it's
like-
because of money, right? It's not because he's Thomas.
Right.
Well, yeah, but Thomas
If I was
is
a
short,
girl, I'd
so
take
you gotta,
Thomas.
Yeah.
you gotta think.
I
Thomas gotta
can't.
compensate for some things.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What do you mean? Like,
he's tiny. Like, you gotta
Nah.
compensate.
Height.
Bro, 6 foot. Like, bro, like Roderick. He got a nice mouth, but so that compensates
you got
for
a
his
nice
shortness.
mouth?
He said smile. He said
So it
smile.
compliments him that he's not 6 foot.
I have a question.
Crazy.
But Thomas is funny. Look at the
Are you
back.
guys munches?
Munches.
Oh.
I think they might be.
Eat it and leave.
Oh, you're a
Why you
munch,
putting that
Brian?
Brian?
Because he's definitely a munch.
You're a munch?
No.
Brian been a munch.
He be eating that shit for lunch.
Yeah.
You already know
Oh.
he does.
That's why I'll
Bro,
never
you
see you
can't
at the
even talk
lunch
to you like that.
table.
Excuse me?
He's
I'll never
always.
No,
see
he
you.
definitely be disappearing at lunch.
I'll never see you at the lunch table.
You be munching at lunch, bro?
You just said that first.
I go to the.
No, I say he munches.
I go to the
and
bathroom
eats
at
it for
lunch.
lunch. He be munching at
Wait,
lunch.
how? If she's in the choir room.
Exactly.
Do you
I
leave
go
it
into
quiet?
to the bathroom. What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, he said he do it in the bathroom.
Hey,
That's
man.
crazy.
Why is he in the bathroom?
I be going to the bathroom to
Now you look
piss.
like a munch.
Oh.
What? No, I'm not a munch.
I don't know, Nair.
Nah,
Hey, where you
What?
from?
Where I'm from?
Yeah.
Forget.
Oh, yeah, you're a munch for real.
What?
Yeah, he's a munch. You're a munch.
Yeah, you're much out.
Bro, there are no shorties where I live. Like, the Pittsburgh mid is like, you have a fat ass, but like, you just have no face. That's literally what it is. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, so,
Yo.
it is what it is.
Oh my god.
You
No,
said
I
people-
agree.
You said people be built like a bee. Low face bee.
Oh no.
Yes.
Who's that? It's Poland.
He does. So I'm
Say
thinking
hello
we
to the
have.
podcast.
I'm thinking we have
Your
Cam
name's
on
just not on
Friday.
the list.
That's not
Are you guys okay
Your
with
name is
Cam
not
on
on the
Friday?
Say hello to
Damn, I
the
thought we were getting
podcast.
gay.
Name not
No,
on
that's
Your name ain't on the list
I'm
either.
sorry. I mean,
I'm
next
looking
Friday.
at
That's
you.
what me.
Oh,
Next
I
Friday? I thought we were doing Logan next Friday. Yeah, we're doing Logan next Friday.
Our
Next
name's
Friday?
Get there.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
please
and
let
I
the
have
whole
Fat
school know
Thursday,
that.
right?
Yeah.
And then Logan. Okay, I'm gonna try to have Cam and Logan. Is that
Is your
cool?
podcast
Cam and Logan?
inappropriate?
Yeah, you try.
No.
Yeah.
He asked, that's why.
Well, yeah, if I promote it, they can't, you know.
Oh no, you don't promote it because we don't need help. You know.
Yeah.
I'm doing this independently.
It's independent podcast.
Can I listen to it?
No.
No.
What you saying about me?
You're a principal. That's what
You're
we're
on
saying.
it right now.
You're an old man, actually.
Yeah, you're on the podcast.
Yeah,
It's
you're
called the Big Four.
Yo, I think we gotta wrap this
So-
up.
Oh yeah, we got class.
Jordan.
Come on.
You
Oh,
don't,
yeah,
have
we
my,
definitely-
you don't have my verbal permission or written permission to